Hey guys, Hans here. How would you like a commission hero review from a person that's actually paid to be inside this course? I'm going to show you how people are making their first sales like this or like this, and then more consistent sales like this and this and this and that. Yes, it's possible. And then what about $1,000 days like this? Guys, it's all possible in this course, but you need to stay tuned to get the inside track from someone that's in this course. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so if you thought this intro was a little bit hypey, you are all wrong. This is the real deal. This is how people make thousands of dollars a week, a month, and even a day. What I'm going to show you is an insider track of how the system works, very high level, so that you know what you're going to get when you enroll in the system. Then I'm going to give you some pros and cons right at the end, and it's important to listen to it to make sure that this system is either right for you or that you should rather stay away and save your money. Alright, so let's take the bulls by the horn and let's jump onto who's the creator. So you're getting first-hand training from one of the top ClickBank affiliates in the world. He's probably within the 1%. He's been named as the #1 affiliate for ClickBank in the past. I'm not 100% sure as of 2020 if he's still the #1, but is among the top 1% of ClickBank affiliates. This is important because you have a mentor. Now, a lot of these programs that you buy, you get sent to a member site and you are left alone and maybe thrown into a Facebook group that's very active with newbies. Everyone asking the same questions, and over time people are just dropping off and it's dying. Well, I can tell you that I've been in this group for more than a year. Every single day there's new questions. Every single day, Robby is active in this group. He has set up a structure within Facebook to have the same tutorials and to be extra towards the course. And if you hang on, I'll even log into my account to show you that I am an active member of Commission Hero. So I'll jump into the Facebook group quickly and I'll jump into my Commission Hero membership panel. Alright, so let's quickly jump onto my desktop and get a high level of what this is about, and then I'll take you through the nuts and bolts within the inner circle. Stay tuned. Let's quickly jump onto that desktop. Okay guys, so I created this visual so that I can quickly explain to you how the system works in a nutshell. So the idea is that you go to ClickBank, and with this system you actually don't have to find an offer that converts, because Robby has already organized with the vendors of top rated, top converting offers on ClickBank to not only be able to market their products, but also to get a higher than normal commission rate. We call it a commission bump on ClickBank. So if you're part of this course, very simple way of actually bumping your commission, and that can mean that sometimes you get an extra $10 or $20 per sale that you make. So the process is very simple. Start with ClickBank, get an offer, right? Then what I'm showing here is that then you go to a very popular micro worker website and have images created that's related and almost clickbait focused drawings that we're going to use as part of this whole process, right? Okay, so first part, we're going to go to ClickBank, we're going to get an offer and a commission bump. The second thing is we're going to go to a very popular website and get images created for our process a little bit later. Then we're going to go and set up what we call a funnel. Alright, sounds very complicated, but within Commission Hero it's all done for you. So you basically just upload everything onto a platform. Then we have a funnel, right? So ClickBank is sorted in terms of an offer. We have our images created by someone else. We have a funnel already created by Robby and his team. And the next step is, how are we going to get traffic to actually drive into the sales process and let this whole machine actually work for you? Well, that's where Facebook ads is going to come in. So it sounds very complicated, but it's a hand-holding exercise that Robby is doing with everyone. Alright, he's going to teach you the nuts and the bolts, make it as simple as possible, and I promise you at the end of the training you will know exactly what to do. And like I said, if you're uncertain, there's a Facebook support group that you can ask anything, and Robby answers the questions himself, and then also some of his trainers will jump in and assist. So at the end of the day, it's all about the green money, the US dollar, right? And by this whole process, and what I showed you initially with all those ClickBank earnings, is that guys start off with making their first sale, and that could be ranging anything from $20-$30 up to $100 odd. Like I made my first sale was $125, right? And then you go for more consistent sales. So you're gonna make a sale a day, and then maybe skip a day, and then make a sale, a smaller, bigger sale, and it's gonna go like that until we build up enough data, and then you're gonna get more consistent sales, and then you're gonna push and push and push. And the whole idea is to get as many guys as possible to $1,000 a day. Is it pure profit? No, it's not, because you're gonna have to spend money to actually make money. And this is very important, is that you need to not only be able to pay for the course, but you also need some extra cash, because this is a business, and that's how you should approach this. It's a business that you need to invest in to actually make money, but the payoffs can be huge. At a later stage in this video, I'm going to show you some big earnings from guys like me and you. So stay tuned. So let's quickly drop into the platform, the Commission Hero platform, and then from there we're going to go into the Facebook group. So let's jump from our screen now. Let's quickly go into the Commission Hero platform. Alright guys, so what you'll see here, this is the inside of the Commission Hero. Alright, the basis of it, and like I said, you can see Hansi Koch, that's me, that's a face in the beginning, that's the voice right now. I have bought this course with my own money, and I've been in the course for a year. Right, so what you'll see within this this platform is that you'll have a welcome video, you'll have access to a Facebook group, you have your affiliate sign up if you want to, support, and then also on the left hand side is all the things that you can actually do. And because of the nature of this game, I'm not going to go into each thing so that you can see exactly, but what you'll see is that there's a Facebook setup section, there's tracking and scaling, there's resources and tools, there is additional training to make sure all the little nuts and bolts are covered, and then there's like a roadmap, 6 weeks to success. Within the Facebook group, there's regularly this hype of people going to the next level, from $100 a day to $500 a day to $1,000 a day, to their first $2,000 days, to $5,000 a week, to $10,000 a week. And this is no hype, this is actually happening. And like I said, I will give you proof at the end of this video, so stay tuned if you don't believe me. These are all verified, and you can count your dollar that if you join this course, you're going to see all of this within the Facebook group being shared on a regular basis. Robby is hands-on, and what is nice is that for the first $1,000 day that you have, Robby actually sends you a golden hat. I'll even show you a picture or two of guys receiving their golden hats, and that's like a momentous occasion within the Facebook group as well, and you want to be part of that elite club. So that's the big drive behind it. So let's quickly jump from the Commission Hero portion here, jump onto the Facebook page, and let's take it further. Okay guys, so this is the Commission Hero Facebook group. Like I said, there's additional trainings within this that complement the training that was in the course itself on the platform that I was just in. So I'm just quickly going to scroll through here because there is some sensitive info that I don't think Robby will appreciate me sharing. So what I'm just going to do is quickly scroll through the units. Getting started, 6 week to success, onboarding, workshops, advanced lessons, inspiration. Those are success stories, mindset, and then also bonus videos as well. Alright, so within the group itself, there's some discussions and guys are asking questions and going through things like that, which I think it's also not my job here to show you, because it's people in the group that doesn't want to have their photos and things shown on YouTube and on the web. So this is just proof that this is me. You can see Hansi again, and inside the Commission Hero Facebook group you can try and enter, but only guys that have paid for the course is actually in there. Alright, let's quickly jump back to my face. Let's talk the talk and actually tell you what's the pros and what's the cons, and should you spend your hard-earned money on this course or not. Alright guys, so back to my not so lovely face. So I've shown you all the aspects to Commission Hero. It's about driving a business. It's about making money online and making substantial money online. Remember, I promised you before to say that I'm going to show you some of the guys that started off with zero knowledge, following the system to a T, reaching their first $100 days consistently, $500 days, $1,000, and the sky's the limit. But you will only believe it if I show it to you, right? So how about a consistent $1,000+ days? How about guys making $5,000 to $10,000 a week? It's possible, guys. You just need to follow the system to a T, right? Now let's talk about the pros and the cons about this sort of program. The cons, let's address it. The cons are that it is expensive to join. You do need some money to invest into the business a little bit further. There is a learning curve, but it's made as simple as possible by Robby. Those are the three cons to this whole business that you can start. The pros to it is that you're going to learn new skills. You will be able to connect with like-minded people that have been where you are now. They're going to guide you and give you the shortcuts, because in reality you can do this on your own. You can go on YouTube and you can go on Facebook groups and you can gather all this information and try and put a system together. But the reality is that there's a lot of blanks in between that you need trial and error. That's going to cost you a lot more money than the initial cost of the course, and then also the sort of things you need to get along, right? So the potential for me here is making a life-changing amount of money. There are aerostesses that quit their job and is doing this full-time. There was an army major that quit her job and is doing this full-time. There are regular Joes like me and you sitting at home, living the dream, checking their accounts at a minimum amount of time per day to set this whole thing up once it runs. It's as passive can be, because you're going to set up your systems and it's just going to run. You're going to analyze your data, you're going to make tweaks and changes, and it's just going to improve over time. So there are guys that are in the top 1 to 5% of ClickBank in the world in this group. They have won awards that they will show you in the Facebook group. Don't just take my word for it. As soon as you join, then you will see all this knowledge that is applied and then successfully executed. So my recommendation from someone that is in the group, and not like all these other reviews that are floating around on Google and on YouTube, is to join this course. Get taught by one of the best ClickBank affiliates in the world. He's a very good guy in terms of communicating with his members. He's a hands-on person, and he gives motivational videos once a week. He has office hours that either him or his consultants that are actually students that started in the program, that evolved over time, and that's now part of his team. They do sessions and they will teach you the finer things, because you get to a level and then you need a breakthrough. Then they take it to the next level and you have a breakthrough again. So I would urge you to click the link below this video in my description and in the first comment. Join Commission Hero. Get all the benefits that this program has in terms of commission bumps, eliminating the learning curve, holding your hand, and then most importantly, they have a money back guarantee. So like I said, this business isn't for everyone, and if you're sitting on the fence and you're not sure, I would urge you to buy into the program, give it a go. The only thing that you can walk away with is more knowledge, if nothing else. So click the link below this video, join Commission Hero, say hi to me on the Facebook group, and grow, make money, quit your day job, and focus on passive income. If you've liked this review, if you like the excitement that I show in this video, and if you want to have more videos like this on products that I've actually bought, tested and tried, that I would recommend and not recommend, then please subscribe to this channel. Please like this video, leave a comment, give me a hi ho, how are you, and let's get the conversation going. But most importantly of everything is make the right decision. Click the link in the description, click the link in the first comment, and join Robby to a successful future as an affiliate marketer.